All right, welcome back to the two-stroke turbo channel. As always, my shop dog Stella here is looking for a little head scratch, and she loves to have her eyes rubbed, get all those goobers out of there. The funny thing is you take the goobers out of her eyes and you just rub them on her lips and she eats them. She loves that. What a way to start the morning. It's Memorial Day. Hope that you guys keep in your prayers and your thoughts all the servicemen and people who have died for our country. It's what the day is about. It's also a holiday, and it's very quiet in the shop, so I'm going to take this time to reflect on those who have passed and also reflect on cars that are past their prime, like this DKW that's in front of me I've had for 27 years, and I finally got the final coat of black, jet black, slippery, shiny paint on the hood, cowl, windshield surround, around the doors. Decided to do the top part of the doors, around the back of the window. I'm going to demask it here and then see if we can get some other stuff done on our holiday. I've got DKW hubcaps here that are just awful. I want to make them work. They look like little UFOs, kind of a saucer-shaped disc, although they're not flying. And if you look or notice, they've got this ridge here. I've got 3 of that type. Look at the rust in that one. I don't know if that's going to come through. And this one is different. It's got these little prongs. It's not going to work on my wheels that already have the prongs here. So I've got to see if I can find a 4th hubcap. I've also got a grill surround. It's in pretty bad shape. I'm going to see if I can polish it up. It's missing a few tongs in the mesh there, and I've got a crossbar that goes right in the middle like this. I may paint that red to go with the red accents on the car. So much to do. And then I've got to find headlights, and I've got to find tail lights and a side mirror. I think I have the wipers. And then determine if I'm going to paint the rest of it. The rest of it needs body work. There's rust in the bottom of this lid. And the gas tank apparently has a hole in it. If I put more than 2 gallons in it, it leaks out the side, which it's already been restored, which bums me out. So I've got to pull the gas tank and see if I can fix that leak. And then maybe we could drive it. It is licensed. It's got brakes. It runs pretty good. I'm going to start demasking this thing right now. It's got a bright red roof that looks pretty good. Give you a little peek here. Look at that. I hope my tape line is straight. Come on. Don't pull. Oh, I'm not going to do this on a camera just in case I pull the wrong way. So she's looking good. And today is DKW day. I brought my other DKW to see if I can figure out how to copy the hood support, the grill support, and some of the things I need to get the grill on. So we're going to start working on putting it together, and then I'll have a half painted car from the top up. But at least I'll have something weather protected. Won't have enough like that on my hood. It was about ready to rust through. Let's get working. All right, so we've got both DKWs out in the sun on Memorial Day. And I know there's a lot more things to memorialize, but these cars have been with me for a long time. Each of these 2 cars, I actually bought the black one for $25, and I bought the yellow one as a parts car for the windshield because that one has a gunshot or a bullet hole in it or a BB crack. And I thought, well, I should probably try to get some parts because these things are hard to get parts for. So 27 years ago, they were both headed to the scrapyard. Paid $25 for the black one, and I thought, why not pay another $25 and get the yellow one? And the yellow one had an engine, although it was seized, it was considered no good. Got the engine unstuck, got the yellow one running, and restored it first. Took a while, a long while. And now I'm working on the black one. So there's your Memorial Day flashback for you. Now the black one had a V8 in it for a while because I was so frustrated with not being able to find a 3-cylinder 2-stroke. I have since found one, and it runs and drives, and I feel like one of the luckiest men in the world to have 2 running and driving licensed and insured, well, this one's insured, this one's not, DKWs, 3.6s, coupes from 1957-ish. So the hood came out really good on this, the cowl came out good. Now you can see the rest of the body. It's in really need of some body work and some paint, but don't let that fool you. All new floors. Oh, years ago, put in some aircraft seats. I'm going to try to find some cushions for those. Stella, you want to go for a drive? You want to get in there, don't you? We're not going to drive this car right now. Just want to kind of show this off. The red top came out beautiful. I was able to sort of fix the rear window seal. It was rotten with some silicone and a wire wheel. I kind of melted it back together. You can still see that it's awful, but it's better than it was. Really bad. I did get a couple runs in the paint there. I don't know if you can see those or not. Probably can. Don't look too hard. I'll buff those out. This car, somebody decided to put a French antenna in. I think I'm gonna take that out. I don't like that. Just wrong vibe for me. But the shiny black paint and the shiny rooftop is looking good. Now I just got to find the other little bits like the grille, headlights, hubcaps, trim bits, emblem, wipers, all that stuff that makes it a real car. Kind of like this one. So we got a ways to go. I don't know that I'll ever be able to find bumpers. It took me years to get these bumpers on and straight. Bumpers on these DKWs are just twisted to bits. People used them for bumper car races or bumper car, I don't know, tractors have wrapped chains around them to get them unstuck. They're just, I have probably 5 sets, but they're just completely knackered. So we'll see what we can do. But anyhow, just keep clicking along here. Stella's going to take a little nap there in the sunshine. It's nice to have both cars running, driving, like I said. Very thankful, very proud.